Planning for your future is very important, and the Genesee County Habitat for Humanity is hosting an event to help people learn more about estate planning. And joining me now is Amir. He's an attorney, as well as Thomas. He is the executive director of the Genesee County Habitat for Humanity, and Seth is over here also. He's also a supervising attorney. Hello, you guys.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, thank you for coming. I think this is something important because it doesn't matter what age you are. I think it's important to start thinking about your future, including estate planning. So, Amir, first thing, kind of explain, what are the first key things people should be thinking about when it comes to estate planning?
What's going to happen to your assets when you pass away?
Right.
The other is what's going to happen to your assets while you're alive. And the documents that we prepare typically as estate planning attorneys usually help with both aspects of your life. So what happens to your assets while you're alive by way of power of attorney, who's going to be able to help you manage your own affairs, whether it's your assets or whether it's healthcare decisions. And then the other types of planning that we do are wills and trust planning, where we can dictate where those assets are going to go and how they're going to go to the beneficiaries or your loved ones or whomever you would like to receive those assets.
Yeah, which one is more beneficial, an estate or a living trust?
The living trusts are beneficial because of just very straight reasons, like avoiding probate, protecting your beneficiaries, make sure there's a smooth transition. Especially works with blended families. That's really the most important thing. But there's other reasons why we do trust too. Things like Medicaid planning, things like special needs planning. So somebody who is disabled or somebody that may need long-term care, we can prepare some estate planning documents to help perhaps conserve assets so that they don't have to be compromised in order to get governmental benefits.
Even though it's important to talk about, I envision it still being overwhelming for some people. How do you help people get around that, just the concept of planning their estate? Planning
for your estate is a very hard subject to talk about because we are talking about death and incapacity. Sometimes we're alive for a lot longer than we anticipate. Sometimes we're sicker than a lot longer than we anticipate. So making sure that we, as estate planning attorneys, that we're extremely empathetic of what might happen in their lives is very, very important. In my career thus far, being empathetic to my clients has taken this a long way. And it helps you understand how they're feeling when we are making this plan, right? Are we making the plan because someone told them to make a plan? Are we making a plan because you want to just have a peace of mind? And that's really what we're shooting for, is giving our clients and giving the people that need the help a peace of mind so they can go to bed at night and say, hey, if I don't wake up tomorrow morning, everything's going to be set.
Well, if people want more information about you and how they can reach out to you, you want to share how they can find you?
My office is in 5151 Gateway Center in Flint, Michigan, 48507. Our website is theplanningattorneys.com. So THE, planning attorneys with an S at the end.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.